奉仕じゃないけど、すごいチームのためにっていう気持ちをすごく強く感じるんですけど。
Yeah, I think it's very important. You know, you can do all the things you can do on the field, and you can play for yourself. You know, but I think the most important thing in the end of the game is that you win the game. How we win the game, that doesn't matter. Everybody gets better if you win the game. So I think it's important that even though you cannot score or even though you cannot give an assist, if you work and you defend for the team, it makes it much easier, you know, for other players to play good, you know, and that's the most important thing, I think.
プロになるっていう意思っていうのは何歳ぐらいから持ってたんですか？
I had the chance when I was 17 to become a professional football player, but for me it was important to first finish my school, and so I didn't take the chance when I was 17, but after I get the chance again when I was 20 years old, and then at this moment I said, okay, I want to finish school still, but I want, now it's maybe the last chance to get professional, so I become professional and I stayed professional until now. I think I did my best. I'm a nurse in education, so I have my degree, so I can work in hospital if I want. And also being every day around people, helping people, that was something I really wanted to do. When I was 17 years old, I lost 3 friends in a car accident, and since then I was always thinking, you know, what if somebody was there to help, you know, and these things you start thinking about. And I think then in this moment, if you have all these skills you can use to help somebody, maybe you can save some lives, you know, and that's very important.
韓国であったり中国、日本、特に韓国に行くきっかけっていうか、行こうと思ったチャレンジしようと思ったのはどうしてなんですか？
To be honest, there was not really a reason why I go to Asia before, but I had 2 options when I was 26, 27. I could go to play in Scotland or in Cyprus. But at this moment, the team where I was playing in Antwerp, they didn't want to let me go to there because I had still 2 years contract and they didn't want to let me go. But in my last year of contract in Antwerp, I had 6 months left, and the whole, how you say, board of the Antwerp directors, they all changed that year. And I had last 6 months, and I was talking with Antwerp for a new contract. But at this moment, I get one offer from Korea. And the board of Antwerp, they said, you know, okay, because you're six months left, okay, you can go. And I said, at this moment, this was the only option I had at this time, and I wanted to explore outside. You know, I had 4 or 5 offers in Belgium, but I didn't want to stay in Belgium. I wanted to do something else, a new point in my career, and I wanted to try and see how far I could go if I go outside the country. So that's really how it happened. In 2 days, I think 24 of January, I get the first offer. 26th of January, I was already in Korea, so it was very fast.
ベルギーと日本のフットボールカルチャーの違いっていうのをなんか感じてる部分ってありますか？
If you go to check, the football is a little bit different. In Belgium, it's very physical and very hard play. In Japan, it's more technical. The ball goes faster, keeping the ball in the team. Kidikai, so very short on the man. You know, every time when you lose the ball, put pressure directly. In Belgium, no. We always go back to the organization, and from there, we start to play football. I think tactically, in Belgium, they're a little bit better. They have more systems, they use more, there's more creativity, I think, in Belgium, in some players. But I think fighting spirit here is also very, very good. You know, whole team works together, and that's something that sometimes we miss in Belgium, you know, that one team is one team and we fight all for the same purpose. In Belgium, you have many times some, how you say, extraordinary players who are a little bit better than the rest of the team, and they try to force the winning game, you know. And here everything happens more by working together, you know, and by discipline.
So, 京都の好きなところってどこですか？
I like that everything is close by. If I go on the train in Iseda, I'm in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, I'm everywhere in Kyoto, you know, and that's I like very much. there's many things to do, you know, many things to see. That's very important for my family life, because if you're, for example, in your house after training and you stay always in your house, the family is not happy, you know. And if the family is not happy, the wife is not happy, the wife is not happy, I'm not happy, and then you have problems, you know. So it's very important that the family life is very good to perform on the field very good.
確かに特にワイフのハッピーって大事ですもんね。
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, because if wife not happy, many stress and then problem.
今もでもね、お子さんこう抱えながら料理もするって聞いたんですけど、どんな風にやってるんですか？お手伝いね、なんか奥さんのために、子供さんのために料理もするっていうパパみたいですけど。
Yeah, even before the baby, cooking was always my job. I can make anything, anything you want.
何でも作れるんですか？じゃあそうですね。スペアリブが美味しいんですか？お母ちゃん食べたんですか？うわ、美味しかった。ちょっと意外な部分をこう知れて嬉しいですね。
Yeah, for me, cooking is relaxing for me. If I can be busy with food, and that's also the reason why, if I decided to stop playing football in next year or the year after or the year after that, I will want to open this guest house I talked to you about. We are building now, so I love inviting people to my house and to take care of them, you know, and this is what I love to do, and this is what I want to do in the future.
じゃあ京都から将来行く人もたくさんいると思いますよ。
I hope so. I hope so, you know, because when you, I have a lot of friends from Korea still, and they are asking, hey, when you're gonna open up your guest house, because you know they want to come and see Belgium, because Belgium is very famous for food and for the beautiful city like Bruges and Brussels and Antwerp, and there is a lot of things to do. You have city life, but you also have country life side. So it's a lot of things to do in Belgium, and I think I want to make it more easier and more accessible for people from Asia to come to Belgium, you know. And of course, I know what for breakfast, for example, in China or in Korea or in Japan, they eat different things than we eat in Europe. But if I can have people over from Asia, I will try to do some Asian things, you know, for them also. You know, my thing is, you know, I want to make people at home somewhere where it's not their home, you know, and that's the most important thing of a guest house, I think.
この日本でまた京都でどんなこう未来を描いてますか？
To be honest, I want only one thing, and I hope I can achieve this with this team here, is that I want to help bring Kyoto Sanga back to J1. That's the first thing. That's why I came here, and I hope I will get the chance this year or maybe next year, you know, to get Kyoto Sanga back to J1. That's my only thing I still want. I'm now 32. I'm getting 33 this year. If I can bring Kyoto Sanga back to J1, then I think I can finish my career, you know, happy, because I have then I have a lot of dreams in my last careers, you know, as I first wanted to get professional, then I wanted to play in a foreign country. I'm playing in foreign country. I played Asian Champions League, and now my next dream is I wanted to bring Kyoto Sanga back to J1. Kyoto Sanga supporters, thank you for supporting us every game. It's very important for us. We need your support. I hope we can change the second round and get more points. I will do my best to be there for you guys every week and to make some more goals in the second round. Thank you for supporting us. Fighting!